Heyo, y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. It's ROH on HonorClub 111, April 10th, 2025. Watchalong and live reactions. I'm your host, Deven. How are we doing? Hey, everybody, how's your Friday Eve been treating you thus far? Is it been smooth? Has it been rough? What's the vibes been? Hey, y'all. What's that? But yes, how we doing here, y'all? Bandido vs. Lethal gonna pop off, and it's if it even goes that long. Honestly, I think Bandido gets a definitive win here. But if not, then his very first defense is gonna be against Jay Lethal, which, you know, hey, also dope. Jeez. Sorry, looking around, taking care of some stuff here, but I want that match to be longer. Like, give me a full match already. No, I get that, because they could really do a lot given some time. And I don't just mean, like, a lot of moves or anything. Like, they could tell a very nuanced story. Both of them, some of the best storytellers in the biz, actually. Yeah. But yes, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up. Make sure those thumbs are up if you could be so kind. That goes so far in helping support the channel, especially here on the ROH streams, which don't do too well compared to, you know, your Dynamites and Collisions. On top of the fact that we've been having some buggy issues with Streamlabs and trying to get the channel, like, linked properly. And top it all off, we got a couple of haters looming, dropping thumbs down on pretty much each and every stream shortly after we go live. So yeah, that's great. Maybe 30 minutes, give it to me. I don't know. I just think I feel like there's a lot of more fun opponents for Bandido to have other than Jay Lethal. But I get that though. Just never been a big Jay Lethal guy, I guess. But yes, y'all, we better get into the mix here. Waiting for the minute to turn over before I hop in the actual episode. It seems like there's always one issue or another with ROH, like officially making the episode launch for those already watching it. Technically, you know. So, I mean, okay, that makes more sense. I mean, I guess I technically have some nostalgia for him too. It's just other stuff with him in ROH. It always kind of has me shying away from him. Like, I'd love to see, like, Lee Johnson get in here and have this position. Or even Blake Christian. Bro's going to be on Saturday, give him a little warm-up here on Thursday, you know what I mean? And here we are. I still feel like the most unnecessarily booked thing on this show was the Dusty finish to this match. Yo, yeah. The full 60 seconds was incredible. I'm wondering if he's still going to have the same belt design. Because Mark Briscoe brought in the black and white smeared leather design, which is a good design for it. But I thought it was Mark Briscoe's specifically. So when Jericho kept it, I was like, does that mean he's going to drop it back to Briscoe? But that is not the case, it seems. New intro for... Okay, looks like they gave him a new belt. It looks like it's just the black leather in his design there. Yeah, she gonna wrestle with the briefcase on her wrist? That'd be hilarious.
But that's not all. As the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions are in the house tonight as Dustin, Rhodes, and the Von Erichs compete.
Why do they have the picture of Dustin with just the tag title? Speaking of, they're in possession of 2 of the championships. The 2 of the 3 championships that the Son of Texas possess.
I don't care how good they look, how big their muscles are, it's unconscionable. This is a 6-man tag team match set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Team number 1, first, Mason, Madden, and Mansoor.
Where's the belt?
Mansoor on the left, Mason Madden on the right as we await their partner.
Oh, I see. Oh, she didn't want to touch tips.
Belt on the shoulder of Taya Valkyrie, of course, is a Ring of Honor World Six-Man Championship. Stolen from Dustin. Wow, look at this. Mason and Mansoor, and here we see...
Look, this is the cutoff. Look at this. God, the Von Erichs are back. Yes. It'll be their 2nd match since returning. And again, have nothing to do with their championships. Yo, Hirian's got to be so happy for his family.
As MXM and Johnny TV, thick as thieves, pun intended here, Caprice. Yeah. Well, it took you a while to
Yo, that's awesome, John. Welcome in, fam. Hope your day off's been kind to you thus far.
Exterior factors. Well, I was the same way, man. The vascularity. I understand what you mean.
Look at the code of honor.
You name it. We're going to start things off here with Johnny TV rolling through, and Jordan Cross, the punk rock prince. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And Johnny TV.
Yeah. Saw that? That was cool.
Can't take the gifts away from him.
Like he can't believe he can still do it or something.
Fake out. Little rump shaking.
Oh?
All right, some twerking. Is that what it is? Well, people twerking after the announcement of Supercard.
And then you get... What the heck? I'm perplexed. Bro just started twerking. And then Morrison just said, I'm going to hit my move on you.
Oh, come on. She said, what do 5 fingers say to the face? And,
It's been so long since he's been this awesome.
Supercard of Honor moving fast. Tag made. Mansoor, and of course, I think all fans are hoping to see the new world champion Bandido, just the 8th wrestler ever.
The double chop.
As the tips are touched, and Mason Madsen to win the ROH
Okay, so Streamlabs is still doing things for the channel, or at least that's a good sign.
Dynasty. Absolutely did it for his mama. Overcoming so much adversity. Ooh. And wow. Would that be turnabout fair play? Yeah, we're seeing some extra rump shaking and whatever this is. Rump shaking and lip locking, Ricky Bonnie. How come you can call it a rump shake, but you can't call it lip locking? Tag, oh, that's not lip locking, that's tongue twisting. That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair. That sends me. Well, all right then.
And Mason Madden going to work now.
The look, the way you can see the beg for mercy in his eyes as he stares up in agony. Dude was in so much pain. Wow, the height. I suppose he isn't losing his beyond me. No, for real, like, how are you keeping a straight face here, man? Welcome back, Rhea. What happened? You all good?
Big right hands here. Irish whip reversed. Swing and a miss. Tag made. Ducks down.
What?
And MXM two-time thieves.
You're the two-time rebound. Oh, he was just looking for a sec. I got bad. Okay, like ROH mainly paper because like it.
Rolling through. Tag made.
ROH paper mainly because I get with ROH. Yeah, no. Honestly, that's I think a good enough reason alone to get Honor Club. You know, if you're just somebody who really watches the ROH pay-per-views and otherwise just keeps up with ROH with whatever they show on AEW, it's still worth it because it's still $10 to get 3 pay-per-view. It's still $10 a month to get 3 pay-per-views. I mean, granted, there are some months you just don't get those pay-per-views, but maybe that can be used as some incentive to watch the show. But of course, if you don't have the money or don't want to shell out because ROH doesn't seem worth it to you, we sidecast here. That's kind of one of the benefits of it here. Ricky Saints, that you?
Here comes the triple team. What is this? A high class centerfold. What is two? That's it. Like
What a cover. What a cover.
Reminds me of the album from the band Orleans where they're all
Hey there, Garnder. Welcome in.
have stolen property.
Oh, you keep up with ROH as well? That's awesome.
And they're just parading
How you been?
marching around almost taunting Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs who are competing here tonight. The second time.
Just celebrity on her back of her check.
Game's worth thing. Watch this. I knew it. I can't.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I think Mike Posey might be my favorite referee now. No, because out of everybody who's done the MXM thing, him just being like, whoa, what just happened? Huh. It's just like he wasn't sure how that went down. Who sent me? No, for real, man. What's this buffer? Chill out there. Yeah.
Quarterfinals, Ring of Honor, Women's World Champion, Athena faces Harley Cameron. The winner takes home Mercedes Monet at Dynamite Spring Breakthrough. I like where this is heading. Well, last Saturday on Collision, it was the ROH Women's World
Damn.
ticket to the TBS champion. Athena was on fire. Harley
That spike was nuts.
DDT to the outside. Julia Hart. It was a back and forth tag team bout. Ultimately, Athena, though,
Big ass choke slam.
almost the last word. But then there was the showdown. Locking eyes. Mercedes Monet victorious at Dynasty. Locking eyes with the Women's World Champion. We saw Athena watching closely at the Leah Corus Center. As was
So is Marina going to come out solo or is she going to be accompanied?
This match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first
Deven need ROH points. You damn right I do.
is representing the
Yo, look at her with her own jacket. She don't got the briefcase with her. I think she needs to slow down this walk a bit. She needs to embrace the mocks a bit more. Just the...
Death Riders to go back to Bobby.
her opponent, Nixie.
Deven needs the poise.
Nixie XS.
Yo, what a look.
Newcomer to professional wrestling, but essentially, I mean, she is Marina. We know she is hired protection. She's the guard of the briefcase with that championship
I guess.
how the EVPs now fit into this.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we don't. Look at it. You see, Rhea? It's funny because we say that. Now I'm just waiting for, like, Satnam to have, like, 14 matches in a row on a single episode of ROH. Don't mind the environment changing around you and looking like the venue's different each match. That's not happening. We're just running the Satnam Singh gauntlet is all. But working night shift, that's so rough, fam. I'm sorry that those night shifts got to be pesky. 11. Oh, so you were familiar with her because they just said she was kind of new to professional wrestling, so I wasn't sure how much you may have known her or not. Oh my God. She may need an arm that's new to her body at this rate. Oh my God. But yes, fam, I too am looking forward to Athena vs. Harley. I pray for Harley's well-being. Getting woman handles no real though. My goodness.
Some shocking sights. Tell you what, man, Nixie calls herself the Versace of violence. I think she's loving all of this, but maybe she's not. Oh, now just trying to land something. And just not just standing there. Not safe. We've seen Marina just absorb steel chairs. We've seen her.
I'm not sure. That's a great question because, like, why? How did? I mean, I guess when you think about it, who in the tournament would you have not had in there? Oh, immediately done. Oh, and the way she's being so vicious about it. Oh no. The look over the shoulder is the irreparable damage. 2 years experience is trained by Davey Richards. My colleague on this is her first one major promotion in career record of. Yeah. Wow, that's an intense record. You can see how people see her to be booked. I guess it's 12:52 in one, huh?
As part of the Death Riders, leaving as she came.
Look, Dustin, I saw what those guys did, and I know you and Sammy, y'all can handle your business. Hell, you're Texans. If anybody knows, it's us. But when they touched the title, frankly, it pissed me off because we just got here. We haven't proved anything yet. And what kind of tone does that set to the whole locker room? Look. Where we come from, you don't touch what you didn't fight for. That's what I'm saying, man. We saw everything that happened. And now maybe it's time we give a little reminder of what respect looks like. That's what I'm going to do.
MXM, come in close here. You wanted to get our attention, well, now you've got it. You stealing my title was very juvenile and stupid. And yes, I'm calling you all stupid. At no time in my 37-year career have I ever backed down from a challenge. And I'm not about to...
I thought he was going to say, has he ever called anyone stupid? I'm like, but... What?
Texas' favorite sons of Von Erich and the natural Dustin Rhodes. So how about you, MXM, and you, Johnny TV, show up this week if you got the balls so we can rearrange your pretty faces and get back what's mine.
Wow.
Did anybody see the referee for that match? He just reffed Marina's match. I'm sorry, I love this song because it's so stupid. It's just so bad.
He is representing the Frat House, Preston, Vance.
I was at this man's literal first day of wrestling school, Caprice. He skipped his college graduation at the University of Michigan.
Bro's a front wiper confirmed. That's wild.
Preston Vance. And in the last couple of weeks, I don't know if I've been disappointed more in a young man that has unlimited potential.
I just keep Frat House. It's just so. It's so shit, but it's so good.
To the Dark Order, costing them bouts. I think that could be said about every single person in the frat house, Riccaboni. Just unlimited potential, $1 million bodies. It just 10-cent morals.
There's that siren.
Kids these days, but now we will see the former Ring of Honor World Television Champion. It's power versus
That's exactly it. They were off camera for the most of it, but we always see like who raised the hand and stuff like that. I just, for some reason, it blanked it out. No wiggy, I can check afterwards.
The Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro, Ishii.
Oh my god, I can't.
Do you know what Ishii could do to him?
I also love how, like, right about now in New Japan is when Ishii will then walk through the curtain.
After we saw that
They usually give it like this ridiculously long time for an intro in New Japan. Here they're like, we got TV time, bro. Come on. You could have already been out there in the ring by now.
you said a mouthful, Riccaboni. $1 million body, 10-cent moral. That'll say it right there. Code of honor not adhered to collar and elbow tie for Preston Vance. It's going to be interesting, Caprice, because Preston Vance almost always has the strength advantage. 600-pound deadlift, 500-pound bench press. Yeah, the strength
500-pound bench press is exceptionally intense. What? Especially for his size. What?
tackle, nobody moves. Normally, that's a winner for Preston Vance. Yeah, and it's also a thing about knowing who
The 600-pound deadlift, mind you, that's also very impressive. But that seems a little more realistic to me, you know?
has something to prove here.
Like, not even trying to brag here. Like, I've deadlifted 500 pounds. So, of course, Preston Vance could deadlift 600. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if he could deadlift more than that. But a 500-pound bench press, I could barely hit 225. Like, that's so crazy to me.
Swing and a miss there.
That's what I'm saying. Big E hit a 500-pound bench press. I gotta see it. I gotta see if there's some level of exaggeration to that.
They're running a straight line, and it's kind of rare to see the veteran doing the sidestep, and Ishii shows that he can continue to grow. And can you imagine? Oh, Caprice! Wow! We heard from Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs, the world six-man champs. We saw MXM and Johnny
Ishii just coming right back out of the car. What?
put together.
Caught him with a chopper. Yeah, I think in New Japan is in May. Indeed, that is the case, John. We're going to be covering it fully over at WM Plus, which is effectively going to be on. All right, yeah, it's our New Japan and GCW channel for watch-alongs and stuff because we otherwise have too much going on. Here, yeah, I got you. I'll just do this because there's Windy City Riot tomorrow, which Ishii is going to be on, by the way. Was going to be challenging for the Strong Openweight Championship in an Iron Man match. Do peep that. Head over there. If you're not subscribed to that channel, do subscribe. That's where that watch along is going to happen. That's where a lot of the collective is going to be going down. And that's where all New Japan streams will be. Just at Sakura Genesis this past weekend.
Coming in, winning championships in Ring of Honor now.
Surprised it's turning this around on Ishii, though.
That huge win over Chris Jericho, the emotional finale of that bout.
Leave the power of the bench.
Be there
Yeah.
Philly to see it.
Here's the thing, Riccaboni. Ishii's a legend. Ishii's a legend.
Pecs. Yes, it is your pecs. It is primarily a chest workout, but the thing about that is, deadlift, like, your chest is only so big, right? Like, you look at Big E's chest and you look at Vance's chest.
I would think defeating a former
It's a link in here.
man who's both in the Ring of Honor.
I'm sorry, I should let y'all do your thing. I just try to be, because we've been so short-handed mod-wise lately. So I try to alleviate where I can.
I think that guy decided to hit the champions because the champions have made the call.
And that's the exciting part. We will see if Johnny TV and MXM show up next week. But Preston Vance going to the head of Ishii. And it's Vance.
Agreed. Yo, Preston showing his own, holding his own.
Because he doesn't have any
Quick to get slumped, however.
sometimes he looks like nothing.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Again, it's Ishii.
Those punches from Vance has to be doing something to him.
And, oh, maybe not.
All those elbows. Bro can take so many strikes to the head.
I think Ishii had that.
Ishii is just,
Not gonna let it go, but there has to be some damage taken.
he's so, like,
You have to think so.
durable. Like, he's got built-in super armor.
Looking for it. Oh, Blitz Vance.
right there. Cover. 2. Oh, and Ishii didn't get it flush like he normally does, like he likes it.
But if you was asking about the strength, that strength right there was showing that Ishii is the stronger one.
And, oh, the straight
Yep.
block ducks the leg.
Went for the left.
Yeah, oh, Vance with a
Okay.
hooks the leg. 2. Oh,
I tell you what, man, that was a smart move by Vance. Vance seeing that he was
Not much of a kick out there.
changed to the speed, and that it worked for him. That's a very smart move by Vance. I'm gonna give him that. He changed the game plan midstream in the match. Many wrestlers can't do that, Riccaboni.
oh, look at that huge lariat of his own instead of waistlock. The battle of the lariats here. Vance! It is hard to get Ishii off his feet, but he pops right back up.
Garner, we want to talk about WWE stuff in a more WWE-centric space. Here with ROH, and I guess like, by extension AEW, we want to talk that stuff a little bit more just to stay on topic, you know?
Planning Vance, and that could only be it.
Got Jamison. Everybody wants it, but Jameson's not the one in the match. It worked the first time. Get the distraction.
Oh!
I was not ready for the jumping enziguri from Ishii there.
Ishii has Vance.
Drop it his weight.
Oh, Vance
Vance trying to block it.
Yeah, block the brainbuster. Forearm delivers. Ishii fires right back. These two men going at it. Pump kick from Vance.
See the way that Ishii's leg just gave out.
Oh.
Voluntary. That's that pain catching up with
You know what that means.
Vance hit it like hooked. 2. Wow.
Still in it, though. You know, if I kind of wish commentary was putting over, like, you don't even have to necessarily make it a promotional thing, but be like, yo, Ishii has a title match in 24 hours time. Does he really want to be putting himself this far out there? I imagine he wants to put it away quick and be on his way, you know?
Ishii has launched many careers in New Japan. He is someone who's one of the best records in
Yeah, but what we're going for. Brainbuster now? Yeah.
Brainbuster.
That's gonna do it, Riccaboni.
Planted cover. 2. That is it.
The winner of this match, Tomohiro
There we have it.
Ishii.
Credit to Vance, able to block one, absorbed, and change the trajectory of another. But it was indeed the brainbuster that was the difference for the former Ring of Honor World TV champ. Oh, and he wants Jameson.
What a dork. Hey there, Darth. How goes it? Right? I was so surprised to see how much offense he was getting against Ishii. Is he facing for the the strong open weight. No, you're right. The never open weight title. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. No. He is challenging for the strong open weight championship. The never open weight champion is Takeshita, who is facing Hiroshi Tanahashi in Tanahashi's final American match. I'm not sure if the title is on the line, however.
AEW Double or Nothing, live Sunday, May 25th from Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale. Tickets on sale now at AEWTIX.com.
Bandido, a huge congratulations is in order as tonight at Dynasty, alongside your family, you defeated Chris Jericho to become the new Ring of Honor World Champion. What does this moment mean to you?
This means everything, you know. When I was child and as I started this sport, I just dream with this moment. Now it's the truth in my life, and I feel amazing. I feel grateful with God to be here with my family. And this champ is I'm not the real champion, you know. She's the real champion who is always taking care of me, taking care of my brothers and my family. My mom is a real champ. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Y arriba México! Arriba México!
That was lovely.
Viva la madre de Bandido y Gravity. What a moment. Bandido soaking it all
Here we
in.
go.
Victory with his
Now
family.
finally see the never... not the never, what am I guys? The ROH six-man tag champs teaming up together for the first time in, like, however many months. But yes, I'll another call for some thumbs up. If you haven't done so, double check, make sure you have. Those thumbs up go help carry us a long way, especially with these ROH Watchalongs. You know, ROH doesn't get as much traction. It doesn't get as much attention, really. But if you look at it all across like socials and stuff, there's just not as much talk about it. Oh, it's been longer than that, X, because honestly, I'd have to like check Cage Match, because I couldn't tell you. Hey there, No Mercy, welcome in. We got you, fam. Good to see you again. I myself have been pretty good. Today he's tried to hold me down. I won't let it. I do believe this will be the fourth match. Ray could probably better answer that question. I have. Who the fuck is Mr. Tats? That's Kevin Koo. This is it's Dominic Cabrini, Kevin Koo. That's the GCW Tag Team Champions right there. Never mind, they weren't just security guards. What? Oh no. Oh, you were never able to finish up on Dynamite? That's rough. Appreciate that. Big agree, No Mercy. Windy City Riot, baby. Where are the titles? Probably not. They probably weren't allowed to be here. And if I'm GCW, I don't want my champions who are already being enhancement talent come out with the championships. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do. No worries, fam. Hope your day was good to you. Hope you were able to get through it. Big fat hell. You see, the thing is, if they were doing a genuine crossover match and this wasn't just an enhancement match, then absolutely. But yeah. YouTube brat. Yes, John. He is the tag champions with Sammy Guevara, and he is the six-man tag team champions with the Von Erichs. Just like his father, the legendary Hall of Famer Kevin Von Erich, tag made, and for the first time legally, Dominic Carini.
Some names are just nicknames, and some names just fit Riccaboni, and that fits perfectly for Dustin Rhodes. Oh, beautiful hip toss there. It is Ross again.
What? And then another one.
Thing I like about the Von Erichs, man, is they're potent with the Von.
Oh, I was not ready.
And now just stalking Carini. Grabs that side headlock.
Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to be perfected.
And oh, come on. Up top, Davey Bang.
The way he just... I love it when the referee just decides, I'm going to walk all the way over to you now. On the other side of the ring. Come on, Posey. Rhea, did you miss Mike Posey posing with MXM? It was iconic.
I love it, including the world champion, the brand new world champion, Bandido. Oh, who really tried to right the wrongs, the injustices.
Aw, that's unfortunate. That was a great one. Oh! That was a stiff-ass shot. I'm happy to see they're getting to work, though. You know what I mean? Good shout, No Mercy. I've not done them myself. Kind of just got home and started getting ready into the stream. Just having Streamlab issues, so I didn't really do anything else with my time.
I love it from Guarini. Snug cover and the move pulled Marshall over to the side of Violence is Forever. Going for it again. That brain buster.
I'm glad that Caprice called them out by their tag name.
Ross trying to make the tag. Marshall's in. And ducks the double clothesline. Big boot. Double clothesline. Goodness.
Not quite, but I don't think it's gonna be like a career ender, you know. I'll get it sorted. But yeah, that's why you'll see there's a few differences on this stream. Like, we don't have the events thing down here.
Marshall now. Lining up David. Bang! Oh, Kevin Koo in his sights now. Ooh! And we calling for it here. Looking for the cannonball.
Yeesh!
XM and Johnny TV are watching this. They're deciding cover here. 1, 2. Oh, broke it up if they will show up next week.
Indeed, Mercy. But that's one of those things that you just gotta take in stride. Because of the territory, you know. Oh, Dominic went all the way out. Kevin was really trying to stay in the ring. Iron Claw. What? Right, John? I was just noticing that, but I think that, well, because this could have been recorded before Dynamite, so people are flooding in rather than leaving. Yep, that's Leia, right? This is all. No worries, you came in right at the top of it. It had Violences Forever in it from GCW. The GCW Tag Champs were just in that match. That's kind of nuts to me. But I guess, I mean, hey, a payday's a payday. You gotta love seeing wrestlers not taking themselves too seriously. Though I do think that being a champion of one promotion does kind of give you enhancement match immunity. But I'm not on that side of the biz, so.
Is Texas. Everything's bigger here.
The stakes, the stories, the showdowns. And now, AEW stomps into the Lone Star State to prove it.
Can you hear that? The sound of legends colliding, rivalries reigniting, and history being made. Get ready, Texas. We're gonna blow the roof off. From Dallas to Houston, San Antonio to El Paso.
Yo, nice. Got it through the Dynasty deal, I bet.
Worldwide Field in Arlington. Live July 12th. Tickets are on sale now.
XTC crossover. No, I have not seen it. I didn't know they had crossover material, but that's super dope. AEW doing crossover with the likes of DC is big. How did that just kind of fall under the radar? Even if it is just like merch. Use the coupon code. Aw, that's lame.
I have been in Ring of Honor now for 2 years. Clawing, fighting, waiting patiently. I mean, not so patient sometimes. For an opportunity at a championship. And now, I finally have it. And the opportunity to go after Red Velvet and the Women's TV Championship. But there's one person in my way. And that's La Catalina, La Diva del Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. Now, Catalina, I understand what kind of crazy it takes to leave your country, follow your dreams, and find your place within this art form and sport. Because I did it. I wrote the book. I am the blueprint. You basically copied me. And if you think La Diva is going to get in way of La Güera Loca, then you don't know me. So on that night, in mi casa, may the best woman win. And we all know who that is.
Well, all right.
The winner goes on to face Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion Red Velvet. That's next week.
Just the material it's made of, I guess, X. La Catalina, yep. That's gonna be a fun one.
Will be made in the proving ground here tonight in our main event for the first time ever. This man, the man with the most aces, world champion.
Introducing first from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Weight 2.
Elizabeth. Already ready, no worries.
Will take on the brand new world champion Bandido. Jay Lethal in the house here tonight 2 times over. Former Ring of Honor world champion looking to climb that mountain again, Caprice.
I tell you, if you ask me, man, the greatest Ring of Honor men's world champion. This guy's had great matches. I've had some of my greatest matches in my entire career with this man. For him to get me shot, Proving Grounds world title, this is gonna be awesome. I tell you what, man, they're coming out for this one.
Yep, the woo off.
No rest for the brand new world champion, a target firmly on the most wanted as he begins his second journey as Ring of Honor world champion.
And his opponent from Torreon, Mexico. Weight 280.
Yeah, holy crap. Main event, which is a maximum of a 10-minute time. Wow, that's right. There's only 5 matches announced for this show, and they're already here.
No stranger to paths.
Shit, you're not wrong, Hex.
Found his own way to succeed, turning down the traditional paths of studying under lucha stars, lucha legends, eschewing that to come.
Yes, John, but nothing says the Vendetta still isn't a thing. However, my understanding is Deanna's recently started taking indie bookings, and Taya has been doing more stuff with MXM lately, which is a very, very different act than the Vendetta. So I'm wondering what's going on there. So the last time I think we saw Deanna on AEW television was the Casino Gauntlet match back in January.
If he can hold on to it. Well, that's right. This bout, not for the world championship, but Jay Lethal could earn a shot at the world title.
I like that respect off gates.
Code of honor adhered to. Lethal has to last 10 minutes or defeat the champion to earn himself a shot.
Nah, no Beast Mortos tonight, I'm afraid.
Friday, May 2nd.
But it has been a minute since we had him in action. I would love to see that.
There's a headline match to be had if you are at the right place, the right time.
So, Gondor, what's your AEW fandom like? Like, are you how long have you been watching? How invested are you in the product?
Now to the apron, mirror images. Kick, cross, block. These two men have never met in single competition before. They met in tag team action. They met in
Yeah, that was my thing when I was trying to do it. There's no option for the trios title. The way you get around is only doing the 5-6 titles is you set Dynamite and Collision as main brand. You set them both as major shows, and just assign respective championships to those shows. Make sure that they both have the same roster. Yeah. Take break to be out the other intense.
draw with Roderick Strong. We know Lethal.
The conditioning is in the favor of Jay Lethal. But I don't know where the
But yeah, the trios title situation, like the best you can do is rig it with like make a championship design, one singles, one tag team, and then you just have to assign them. Whenever the titles change hands. But there's no direct lineage of them and all that jazz. It's rough.
Bandido back to his feet. Lethal offers the chest. Bandido delivers. And now Bandido wants one.
Listen. Ooh. The echo like a frying pan straight to your chest, man. I don't know how he does it. The hands of Lethal are so thick.
Lethal with those calloused hands from years of calisthenics, from weightlifting, from training. Oh, look at this back and forth now. Open hands, palm strikes.
All right.
Bandido, both men.
Fire fight.
Takes the advantage. Look for the Irish whip. Caught by Lethal. Lethal with a chop of his own off the ropes. Look at that. Oh, that's what
Yo.
The power of Bandido, so unpredictable out of nowhere. His strength.
I hear you, No Mercy. Just an indie pro wrestling game that allows you to effectively replicate actual pro wrestling in its entirety. Agreed. As it would be. You could only expect this from these two workers, Another one? Bandido is so fucking strong. Caught. He had it scouted. Knew where he was. Inside out off the lariat. Nice.
Stepping through, inside cradle, 1, 2, oh! Tell you what, I like the way Bandido's always looking for the pin, man. Dragon, wow. Dragon screw leg rip right there. Lethos has a plan.
And again, there it is.
Well, Lethal knows that he can slow down, cut down the offense of Bandido. It was the 21 plex that caught Chris Jericho in Australia at Global Wars. If Bandido's legs and knees are cut out from under him, even if Lethal doesn't get a submission here, Caprice, it's going to take that finishing move away.
I tell you what, man, it takes a lot of the offense away from Bandido. You have to have that great ground base to put the strength in play. I think this
It's got to.
able to adjust.
Nope. Getting. Oh, that's slick. No worries. No.
And Bandido has to go to the ropes there. 707 days. That is the total for Lethal across 2 reigns, including main eventing Madison Square Garden as Ring of Honor World Champion.
Staying with that leg, man. It's the game plan. It's the target right here.
Honestly, this is a great idea. Break down this leg, and if you last the time, then you have a target in that match that you've earned.
And Jay Lethal certainly a part of the Ring of Honor Mount Rushmore if there were to be one.
Yes.
Oh, taking that knee out again. Lethal, a Grand Slam champion, having held the Pure Tag Team Television and World Championships. Crowd wants one more. Ooh.
Oh! That was loud as fuck!
But he's definitely studied the matches he's had with him.
Uh-oh, looking for the lethal injection. Back elbow. Staggers Bandido. The Irish whip now countered. The champion, wait a minute, handspring.
Caught him. Was going for the lethal injection. Plumped. Even with the bad knee.
Lethal's in trouble. Lethal doesn't know that he's against the ropes. No way. The dealer shows an ace. The turn. A face card. 21. 2. That's it.
Yo. Loved the way that was put over by Ian.
And you talk about career-defining wins. Defeating Jericho to capture the title. Defeating the greatest Ring of Honor champion we've seen in a proving ground. And his first time on Honor Club since becoming champion. Bandido off to a red-hot start.
I tell you what, if there was ever momentum needed, the momentum you just stated, Riccaboni, is all you need. Beating the
Yeah, he's got this, the fully black strap again.
And Lethal emerging back into the ring.
He knows. He's like, hey, you beat me. You caught me with that one.
Code of Honor.
I don't think he was making a blackjack reference.
And that is a sight. And Bandido offering.
He said no. I think Lethal's the type person. He's not even proud of himself. He says, I'm coming back. I'll come back for that one. You beat me on that one. You caught me.
The way, bro, who wants to put his belt on everybody? See, you were champion alongside me. I don't know. That's how this works, bro.
Emerges on top. Vance, thank you so much for joining us this week. For Caprice Cole and Bobby Cruz, Justin Roberts, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Happy wrestling, everybody. We'll see you next week.
And there you have it, y'all. That was a bite-sized episode of ROH. 45 minutes from top to bottom across the 5 matches they had for us. Well, that was a interesting experience. But I do love that we already have the world champion in action on the show. The very first show after they've won the title. That's lovely stuff. But yes, y'all, that looks like that's it for us. Please do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already, if you've enjoyed yourself. If you're looking to support us, do head over to this post I just dropped on the chat. That's our schedule post, letting you know what we're going to be doing for the remainder of the week. Next time we're going live is going to be tomorrow over on our secondary watch along channel. That is the WM Plus, where we're going to be doing New Japan Windy City Riot. It's going to be starting off 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, 12:30 a.m. BST. So, however that translates to you in your personal time zone, do double check, make sure that's a possibility, because it's going to be a great show. It'll be Tanahashi's last US show. So you want to catch that while you can. We also got Collision this Saturday, of course. This Sunday, special one time only. The rewinds return to Sunday because we couldn't make it happen due to the aforementioned New Japan show. But then after that, the sprints begins. The collective who won. I had to grab a drink. No worries, fam. It was Bandido who got the win. Got the win definitively. I think with like 3 or 4 minutes left. But yes, missed that. I'm sorry to hear that, fam. But yes, y'all, that is more or less all what we're doing. Thank you so much again to everybody who supports us and what we do. But that's all from us. So until next time, take care and happy wrestling.